Hey everybody, it is Chris here, and today we're going to talk about logos. And in particular, I'm going to show you kind of a cheap and effective way to get a logo done quickly, easily, and fast. Now, I always recommend using a graphic designer where possible, but in certain cases, such as when you're just testing out a product or you don't have a lot of budget, this is an effective way. So let's head on over to the computer and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So Tailor Brands is kind of an automated logo builder, and it comes in at 4 prices. Now, just to warn you, this pricing is a little bit misleading because while they show you at monthly, you have to buy at least a 6-month subscription. So for example, basic, which is probably the minimum I would suggest for you, you're still looking at $30. Which is still pretty inexpensive. But the reason I say the minimum, because you get the vector file, which is pretty much what you need, and you can do unlimited revision. So today I'm going to show you how I go about using this. So we're going to come back to the main page here, and we're going to start building it. I'm actually not going to do a tagline. And as you can see, it starts coming in here, and you need to give kind of a description of the business. And supposedly this will help it create the logo for you. So let's see what it does for you. So you can do an initial base, you can just do a name, and this is with an icon. So I'm kind of curious on the icon. So let's take a look at the abstract shape and see what it tries to do. So when you come in here, it's going to have you start looking at different font examples, right? And you can choose one or the other, or you can say I dislike both. So I don't like the shadow on here. I think it's corny. This one's a little bit better. I don't like any of those. I do like that one. That one. I dislike both of those. No, I don't like those either. Don't like those either. Don't like those either. And apparently they're going to design something based on that. And so it gives you, I'm already registered, so, and you can see there's several. I don't like any of those. So I'm going to come back here, I'm going to go back further, and I'm going to search for an icon. I'm just going to see what this does. And we have to go through this all again. See what comes up here. kind of like this one. Let's take a look here. So this little person will pop up here if you need help. Go back to fonts. I kind of like that one. I like that one too. I don't like the broken letters there. Some good shapes here. Shapes will stay the same. Let's look at layout. It's not bad. Kind of like that. It's a secondary color. So I go to my main site. My secondary color was like a green. I do. I kind of like this one here. Let's tweak this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this one right here. Just make sure again. No, I don't like the green. Don't like that green. I'm gonna stick with this one right here. So once you've decided on what you want to run with, you can go ahead and hit buy. Now, I'm gonna use the professional. You could just use the basic if you want as well. And you can see it has it on, the minimum is 6 months, right? But if you buy it for a year, technically that's 9 times 12. So you're looking at about $100. If you did 6 months, you're still looking at about $45 or $36 to have a logo done, which in my mind is not bad at all. So hold on a second here, let you purchase this, and I'll come back to you in a few minutes. Okay, so I finished my purchase. I bought the premium version, so I have my logo here. There's different tools. There's your vector, as well as different logo sizes. They even have a business deck, which would be your PowerPoint, a brand book, presentation, business cards, different social media posts you can use, social covers and banners, a watermarking tool, and they'll apparently send you weekly designs for the time here. So if you need a logo pretty quick, this took 15-20 minutes. It's not perfect, but if you're just starting out and you need something to play with, this is the way to go. So underneath here, you'll find a link to Tailor Brands. Go ahead and check it out. It doesn't cost you anything to try it, so it's well worth trying out, even if you decide not to buy. But I think for many of you, this will be a cost-effective option for you to get a new logo. Okay, so hopefully that was useful to you. It is not a perfect product, but for the price and for the ease and your ability to get a vector file out really fast, I think it's worthwhile. So you can go ahead and click the link below and it will take you over there if you want to try it out. Doesn't cost you anything to try it out and see if it works for you, and why not? It's something to definitely try out. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video.